Okay, welcome back. This is our trig video number 2. So we're going to go through some questions, the ones you've done for classwork. Okay, 6-9C. No? Okay, right, here we go. Here's the first question. What do we do first of all? We label the diagram. That is the, this one is the, okay, and this one has to be the, and we need to work out what? The angle. Okay, so what we know, we know the opposite and the, and we need the angle C in this case. Okay, now we've done 2 ticks and a cross. If you want to now do the quick way, what identity is it going to be? If you've got an O and an A, that's going to be a TOA. Okay? Okay, if we got an OA sound, OA and TOA, so we know that we know the O and we know the A and we don't know this one here. So it'll be the TOA identity. So already from the introduction to now we can go straight to the correct identity by looking at the sound of what we know, OA. Okay, so OA comes from TOA, from the tan identity. So we want to work out the angle. So we say cover it up. So we say tan of the angle is equal to O over A. Now we don't want tan of the angle, we want just the angle. So we take the tan over. So opposite of tan is called the inverse tan. It doesn't have a separate name. Now we put the values in there. Okay, the O value was 6 and 9. Okay, so what do you get for that?
33.7.
33.7. And that's to 1 dp.
Yep.
Okay, ladies, did we get the same answer? Smia?
Yep.
Okay, Nika, you got the same answer? Good. Okay, I want to do one more question, which is going to be a side question. So I'm going to choose question 3, that one there. Okay, and we're going to do 1535. Have I got that right? No? Okay. You've got to work out. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. You start off, Nika, from what we know. Opposite the right angle is always going to be the, and opposite angle is always going to be the, and the opposite here is O. It corresponds, but that doesn't mean anything. And the remaining side is the adjacent. So if we label the diagram properly, now we're looking for the sound. First of all, what do we know? So know. So we know an angle, yes, and we know the hypotenuse. Okay, what do we want to work out? What do we need? We need to work out the opposite. Okay, now we got O and a H. Now if you look back at your your SOHCAHTOA, SOH has an O and an H in it. Okay, so we can pick straight away by looking at the sound. The sound is going to be a sign identity. So we can say straight away it's going to be that identity there. Okay. If you want to put the triangle rule on, so okay, right. We're going to be using this one. So if we look at this one, Okay, what do we know on this, Sundars? We know the angle and the, but we don't know the. Okay, what do we do the O in the question? We use our and cover it up. So we cover up the opposite, and that will tell us what we need to do. So the opposite is equal to the sine of the angle times by the opposite. Okay, let's put the values in. It's the sin of which angle? 35. And the hypotenuse in Nikkei is? 15. And that gives us an answer of? 8.6 to 1 dp?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of our second video. Okay, so we described how to work out a side and how to work out an angle. And now we're going to move on to the next video is going to be looking at the sine rule. Okay, please join us back for the sine rule. Thank you.